we go, we'll have a quick look at how we're getting on with the clamp now. Only had a few loads in. Filling up nice though. Get out of the way. Right, I better get out of the way, we've got a load come in. Load her up. Right, the loads keep coming in. I've got to go and check a cow. I think it's due calving in the orchard. I'm going to leave these guys to it. We'll have a look again later. Looks like you're going to calve soon, doesn't it? We'll be looking at you later. Okay, so the team have stopped for a bit of lunch. They've gone off to sit and eat their sandwiches in the field. Let's come and have a quick look at where we're at now. And you can hear a cow in the background there because we've just weaned a calf. So we're filling up quite nicely. I don't know whether they've started on the second field. I don't think they have. But you can see there, pretty good fill. I think better crop than some years. And I reckon we could be really nearly at the front. Don't like it too high at the back. No rain running out of it. Rain forecast tomorrow. So good to get that in today, really. Plenty of green in it. You can just see, there we go, look, there's a maize kernel. That one's not that squashed out. Ideally you want them broken open a little bit because it's better for the cows, they digest them. There you go, look, you can see that one sort of broken and then get the starch in it. So I imagine we'll go really pretty well to the top there. Certainly I think we'll have a good fill on here. So we'll have a look again later. Oh, bit of a traffic jam there. How did that work out then? And there goes the forager turning round for the second field because he can't get into the gateway without turning around. So we're on the second load now, that's good. Did I say second load there? I think I meant second field. Anyway, so the guys are on the second field now. Seems to be going well. The weather forecast is horrendous for the next few days. Ooh, playing my zoom again. So I think if we don't grab it today, we've got a week of rain roughly coming in, which is good for getting the grass seed going, but not good for maize harvesting. So thankfully, I think we've picked a good day. There you go, Ed's turned round. These are back along the road. And the other trailer's going out. I'm shutting this gate now because the cows are coming up for milking. And I can't have cows and trailers going through this gate. Certainly don't want cows going out onto this road. So we're going to shut that. The guys will have to come up through the cows while we're milking. second field, what we call under the hill. So they've started on this. Not sure where the trailer is. Where the forager is. Oh, the forager's up there. Let's have a look. We're gonna have a look at him. Whoa, I'm gonna make it round. Way! Let's not drive through the maze. That looks another great crop. Really pleased with how that's looking. I think we're gonna get a nice slot in the clamp. So let's get round the top and see the forager in action. Can't get a bit under the field, under the tree. Oh, there's a branch down there. This motor, baby. Ooh, 25 mile an hour. Whee! And there he is. Oh, we just missed him. Just missed that load going back. So, oh, there's the forager. He's lining up, getting ready to go for the next load. Right. There's a nice bit of manoeuvre in there, I think. It's just getting that in there. Oh yeah, listen to a bit of radio. Right, I'm going to leave him to it. His next load to be in soon. I'm getting back. Right, I got to go and start the milking, so we're going to leave that running. We're going to leave them to it, and we might have a look at the end. I think I'm a bit tied up today, one of those under pressure days, so we've got a bit of footage. We'll hopefully catch up at the end. I'm just finishing off milking. I think we're on the last load now. I think the last load's just come in actually. They're all stopped over there. We'll have a look at the clamp when I get a chance. I'm still carrying on finishing the milking. Hey, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Ease off. Done. And there she blows. One finished full clamp of silage. Well, pretty full anyway. That is much better than some years. You know, we're never going to get more than we can get out of 2 fields, about 15 acres, but some years it's right down. This year's really good, which makes up for the fact that we haven't got a lot of grass silage. Oh, it's a lovely tidy top. Look at this. Very well rolled. So, I always like this time of day actually, because you probably noticed it was pretty full on. Oh, let me get in this daylight. Pretty full on earlier with the silage making team. They work very hard when they're going on it. They just got to keep going. And I was trying to fit in the milking as well, so I couldn't really get out here and film all the, you know, finishing off and everything, which is a bit of a shame. But let's have a quick look at what we did to grow this stuff. Seedbed just ready for drilling. I think it's be probably drilled tomorrow. So there you go. So there's the sort of start of growing it. This is the finish with it in the clamp. And like I said, this is the time of day when it's all quite nice, because you know, you finish the milking, I haven't put the sheet on yet. My little nut jobs are coming out in a bit. Jack and Harry, obviously. But it's always a nice feeling of, it's in the clamp, the milking's done, and you know that you've done it. Because there's always that thought of when it's standing in the field, what's the weather going to do? You might remember last year, some people had a nightmare getting their maize in. Because it was so wet that... well, quite a lot of standing maize got left round here, didn't actually get harvested because it was too wet to get the forager in the field. Anyway, you can see here a nice tidy clamp. Look at that, very well compacted down. And a nice lot right to the front. I think, you know, to be fair, it's probably not that massively more than some years, but some years we have had it back to about there, which is really worrying. I can always judge it by what I can park in front of the clamp. Sometimes I can get a flipping trailer or something parked there and the maize is still there, but I'm not going to be able to put much in the front of here until it's actually eaten. So I've just got to tidy up a bit and then we can get the sheet on, but I don't know if I'll film that. My brother doesn't like his face on camera and he always helps do the sheeting, so that's why you never see the sheeting videos, although there is one very old one on my YouTube channel somewhere. It's all cleared off. It's still very dry, which is good news. I'm going to shut the gate because I'm worried about the fly tippers. That's all done. Bearing in mind that there's fly tipping just along the road, I think we need to make sure this is shut. So, well, it's come off the hinges, I'm going to have to pop back. Oh. Ah. God. Ugh. Right, I'll have to pop back my brother later. Oh, it's always something, I can't do this elevator gate. It's only come off the hinge, look, you can just see it in there. There it is. It needs putting back on. So I'm going to have to lift that back on later, too heavy to do on my own. Right, let's get back.